This is News and Panda. Welcome back to the Betweenlands. There's a chance cube down there. I'm not picking that thing up. Now, you might be noticing something. Panda, where is your awesome sword? Panda, where's your awesome pickaxes? Where's your awesome shovel, your axe? Where's your epic bow? Why do you have so many waypoint things? Why do you have so many heart containers? Why is a lot of the stuff that was once in your lurker skin pouch now gone and is just now replaced with potions and such like that? What all happened? I'll tell you what happened. And also, Panda, why is all your stuff now changed? Well, if you can see over there, where's my zoom? Zoom. Over there, there's a death marker. 05, 09, 2022. I was recording that on that day. I was recording, making video. I was making preparations for you guys to have content this week. I then found one of these, and I thought, oh, what's the harm of opening one of those when I'm not recording? Well, I popped one of those things open. I died, and it completely wiped my inventory. There wasn't even a gravestone there for me to recollect my things, nothing. It wiped my entire inventory except for my baubles. For some reason, it did not wipe my baubles inventory, so I got to keep all my baubles. I was able to keep everything here. But my armor, everything in the inventory, everything in my hotbar, my shield, all this stuff down here, and even everything in my lurker skin pouch was wiped clean from the server. It was gone for good. And I was like, no. So what I did was, instead of trying to continue recording and all that, I went through, and as you can see, there's just all these lines going everywhere. There's just all this exploration everywhere. I'm sorry if you can hear my mouse, I'm clicking a lot. I went everywhere. I went around, I hunted down mobs, I hunted down the last two bosses we had done. I went back and I refought those. I refound the bosses and I refought them again. As you can see, there's one of those things right there. I went, rebattled the Primordial. I rebattled wherever the other spirit tree is. There was a second one on the map. I don't know where it is. I rebattled them. Re-got a lot of the stuff I lost, re-battled a lot of the white towers, well, not white towers, crag towers, just to get back to this point. And even then, I'm not even back to where I was. I mean, I have damage plus plus with Crimson Gem on it, which is nice, but it's Legendary Crusader. It's a nice weapon, but it's 14 attack damage compared to the previous 21 I was putting out. This bow only does smite, where my previous one was glow plus wither damage. All my really OP stuff is just gone. All the really overpowered stuff is gone. Make matters worse, if you notice, all my stuff, of course, I re-got the Crimson Gems, Aqua Gems back on my gear again. But if you notice, such as the Digger here and the bow, they don't have gems on them. All the gems I had, all the gems I spent hours searching for, all those gems that I spent hours hunting down. Yeah, that was in my inventory when it got wiped. So I had to go out, re-find some of those gems, redo everything all over again. It was just such tedious work. I basically had to restart the entire Betweenlands from the ground up and work my way back up to this point. Oh, it was so painful. Anyways, we got some hearts here that I collected from both those bosses and the towers. Like this is going to do any lick of good for me because the difficulty level is like 87 if I last recall. And of course I think it's like scaled health, which causes me to have like this insane amount of health bars down here. That increases the difficulty as time goes by, and as difficulty increases, everything gets stronger. You guys were underneath me that whole time, really, you jerks. Hello, goodbye, please do not bug me, please leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. We're coming into the beginning of the labyrinth? Oh, okay. Okay, you need to die. Yeah, normally these little slime things would... I see you coming for me. Let's see, how many hit points do you got? How many hit points you got? 124. Come here. Yeah, 124 hit points. Whoa! So it's a good thing if you have that little amulet. I'm glad I went back and I re-got that amulet from the spirit tree boss, because that can tell you exactly where all the little pitfalls on these little staircases are, so you don't take fall damage. Anyways. Oh, hey, we got a little item here. Come on, open it. Sand! We got sand. That's amazing. But anyways, I just realized I messed up. I'll be back in a moment. I messed up. I'll be back in a moment. Alright. We're back at the Sludgeon Tower again. I'm just dumping things all over the floor. Anyways, what we need is moss, an octane index, and be ready to fight. Because if you notice, you see that thing in the center? Just look. That is a hint right there. That is a hint of what you're supposed to do here. That reflection basically is just telling you, hey, you see these little pillars here? Light them on fire. In order to do that, we need to take and put moss inside these. Because we need to make a fire. In order to make a fire, we need moss. So we're going to put some moss in here. Then we're going to light this on fire. And when we're done lighting this on fire, several fire shamans will spawn, and we have to fight those things. So we're gonna get to the last one. Just gonna boink. Ooh. For you guys, that fight will probably be a little bit more difficult because you don't have this blade that instantly applies a damaging effect. Unless you have the, what's the mod called? I used to know what that mod was called. It was called something. Which, I think it's called like Lucky Cases or something. Yeah, Random Loot mod, there you go. If you want blades like this, get the Random Loot mod, and there you go. But anyways, I mean, you don't really need the mod. It's just going to be slightly more difficult. But of course, well, actually no, it's probably going to be a whole lot more easy for you guys, because you don't have to deal with the difficulty modifier that I'm dealing with. I'm just going to go ahead and just dump. I'm just going to... There. So, in order to get into here, we need to guide this beam of light here all the way to there. And that will get us access inside. So, I so absolutely hate the Betweenlands ambience noises. Because it's just so creepy to me. Okay, we can't go that way. By the way, all you have to do is just right-click. You right-click until this thing moves. So, from here, we can either go this way or this way. Now we just gotta figure out which way is actually the right direction. Personally, I like to work backwards. I like to work from that way forward. So, I think that's what we're going to do. I am going to actually work on using my strat of working backwards. Because by working backwards, you can kind of figure out where you need to go. So that needs to go that way to get to there. No, wait, no. It needs to come down to here. And then fire off into the door. And over here, in order to get to there, I see you way out there, we need to turn this one. So now it's pointing that way. In order to get to there, we have to go through here. Yes. In order to go through there, we have to come through here. And there we go. Now it's going to fire out to there. Now let's head on up. Because in order to get from this one, you have to go right above it. So we're going to head above. So it's going to be over there on the other side. In order to get there, I'm going to have to run and come down this way. Wrong way. It's this side. This is where we go. So we're gonna come down here. And now this one should send down to there. And from here, we gotta go to there. So there, comes down, shoots on down to there, shoots across into there, over there. Alright. Now, how do we get to there? Well, this block over there is meaningless to us, because we can't get to it. There is no blocks that way. The only plausible one to actually help us is this block. That one. That gets us to there. Now that will shoot, that would go that way. To get to there, the only block that I can see that would actually work was straight across that block. So, this is going to entail a lot of running back and forth. So be prepared for a lot of running back and forth. So now let's run back down. Oh, that'll earn a chance. Oh, we got some good items. Alright. So, we need to get to there. This block here will help us get there. So gotta jump up. Boom. Now it's firing off that way. This now fires up. So now let's head up. This is very tedious work. It's quite the long, intricate puzzle. Now, if you notice, we can't send it anywhere except this way. So this one has to fire this way, and that one has to fire down, which I assume it's already pointing down? I can't tell. If it's not pointing down by the time we get over to it, then we'll know. So this goes straight down. Boink, boink. So coming back down, now we're over to here. This one. This is pointing straight down. We don't want it pointing straight down. I'm assuming that is pointing up now, I hope. I hope it's pointing up. But we'll see once we get there. So now we gotta go across to that one. So back across we go. Yeah, this is going to take you quite some time to do. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oh, well, we can just use this little hole right here. Boing, there we go. Right on down. We need to get to there. To get to there, we have to turn that one to fire that way. And now, we have to go down to the bottom floor. The bottom floor is where this next piece connects. So, we're just going to drop right through here. And if we look up, that's where we need to go. So, we're going to tell this one to point up. Well, how do we get there? Well, we can't go that way. We can only go this way. Hold on. Give me a second, people. Where are you guys at? There we go. I did not expect to be able to hit you through that wall. Anyways, we came from here, so now we got to come over to this one. Working backwards is always a whole lot better than actually working forwards, because you can actually solve these kind of puzzles a whole lot faster than if you went forwards. So now, we're firing that one that way. That one goes straight up. So now, let's head on up. And remember, try to memorize which of these staircases go where, because if you don't, you're going to be wandering for so long. So now, wasn't this one, but it's this one. This one now comes up, and now we're here. And as you can see, all I have to do is turn that little thing right here that way. And it should work. So we're going to tell you, okay, you're shooting up. You're shooting at me now. You're shooting at your friend. You're shooting into nothingness. And now you're shooting that way. Boom. Just like that. Working backwards pays off. Because now, as you can see, this door is now gone. I hear you guys running around up here. I really don't want to have to deal with you guys. Now, for this remainder of a real poopy experience. Yep, we were in the... Yeah. Oh my gosh, welcome down here. So, down in the labyrinths, we don't really know which way is which. So, we basically just have to figure out where we need to go. There was something there and I don't like that. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you see those little wormholes? They can actually appear and disappear. Alright, we're gonna need some food and we're gonna need some sanity here. Come on. Oh my goodness. Getting affected by slowness a lot while down here. hopefully with a bit of healing we can actually start to see. Okay, there's a chest right here. There's a nice little bow in here. That's not bad. Of course, we got a better bow, but... we got a bow. Actually, I'm going to leave it because we got a better bow right there. Now we're going to grab some donuts, of course. We're going to grab plenty of food. We're going to get extra of that. We're going to get rid of that because we don't need it. And we're going to continue onwards because this is not the direction we need to go. No, it's not. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm going to... Alright, maybe I can't ignore you. Excuse you. At least they're easy. We can actually turn on these little wall candles. So keep your octane and get on the ready. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear all too much. Well, I say hear all too much, I mean see all too much. Okay. This is not being all too fun. Sheesh. This is the major issue about this place. Is that it's literally a labyrinth. You don't have a clue where you're going. I found the door, but I don't remember how to open said door. It's so dark down here. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, hello. Excuse you, tiny little thing. So, like this, like this. Break the under chance. Kill this stupid little thing that was inside of it. Oh, you little jerks. That's the issue with the down here is that... leave me alone. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk to the Panda family here, but you're making that very difficult for me to do. I cannot see anything in here. If I can't see anything, you guys can't see anything, right? Right. I don't have a clue where I am. I have no sticks to make torches. I kind of wish I could light that on fire, but I can't. Get rid of that. Give me this. So we got all these. Please tell me there's like... Please tell me there's... Please tell me there's... Please? Okay. Please tell me there's... Please? I'm on. I was really hoping for some wood. I was hoping for wood, but I didn't get my wood. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you. Wait a second. No, I can't get wood from those. I was hoping I could, but I can't. So we're going to continue on. Hello. Wait, what? You're a fast little bugger, aren't you? Okay. What I'm gonna do is get rid of that. I can hear it around the corner. I could hear... Your invisibility has no power here. So, we're gonna get rid of all that. And now we need to actually figure the door code out. Because we can actually change how this looks. As you can see. Okay. Gonna toss all this out. I know what we gotta do now. I know what we gotta do. Of course, all I'm gonna be doing for this episode is probably only 2 levels, 2 floors of this, because there's like a ton of floors. Okay, so that's the top, that's the bottom, that's the middle. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. We learned what the top, what that looks like. So that's our door code. Go to that. Come on. Okay, there's that. I think it was something like that. Boom! There we go. That's actually really cool looking. I love that. I love that effect. So now we get to come down to the second floor. And as we go down in level, it's going to get harder and harder and harder. The deeper we go, the worse it gets. As you can hear, there's something growling in here. Yep. Such as the Shambler. There's Shamblers down here. Die, 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 die. Oh my gosh, I do not like the Shambler. Okay, we came from here, and they're like all over the place in here apparently. And I cannot see squat in here. I can't see for anything in here. Okay, 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 okay. I am going to go grab some torches and then... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm going to go grab torches and then I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit. We're back. This time we have some torches. So now we can light things up. Seriously hate those things. They're absolute pain to deal with. And yet here they are on this floor. You little piece of... Scared the absolute crud out of me. Oh my gosh, would you leave me alone? Just leave me alone. Alright, we found the door. But unfortunately, I don't remember the code to said door. So we gotta run back. Always try to remember, if you can, take a picture of the code. So, it looks like that. It basically looks like a man standing there with a crown on his head. Okay. Up, 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 up. I'm hearing all the roars around me, but I don't know from where they are. Come on. I think it looks something like this. Ah, I gotta run back again for a second time. Okay, we gotta run back again. Like I said, try to take a picture. If you can. Oh my gosh. Do not fall into the water. You will lose all your sanity. Oh my gosh. we're gonna quickly eat. Regrow our sanity. So that's what it looks like. 3 little things at the bottom. That little line right there, that crown up top. Okay. So that's what it looks like. We got it memorized. What it looks like. Might be silent here because I'm just trying to focus on what it looks like. Oh, you little piece of... I hear infection. Oh my gosh, which one is it? I think it's that one. Now I just gotta find the correct topping for it. There it goes. Boom. Whew. Uh-oh. Yeah, indeed. There is infection below us. Hello. Alright. So this here is going to be... Ow. Flippity flip-flops. So this is where we're going to end it for now. We have made it to level 3. I think there's a total of like 6 of these floors. And they get worse and worse as you go down. So, this is where we're ending it off. I hope everybody has enjoyed this very lengthy video here. The last remaining videos here are going to be really lengthy, but I hope you guys don't mind that. Where's my face? There I go. So, I'm going to try and get this next video out as soon as I can, barring any more stupid things, but I don't think there will be. I'm going to be picking up right where we left off immediately. So... if you guys have liked this video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below Shambler. Just comment down below Shambler. While we're doing Shambler, I don't know, but we're doing Shambler. So, I think that is it for now. Hey everybody, have a good night, and